Romance novels are a particular oddity, the ones that you see in the corner mart shelf with such titles such as Cottage by the Sea, Her Wild Ride, Ugly Love, My Amish Wife, My Amish Holiday, Love of the Amish Girl, Being Amish. Now that I think about it, there are quite a few Amish romance novels. Regardless, these particular novels are usually regarded as cheesy at best or just outright odd. 2020's Dune Rose seeks to emulate these stories by setting one in a mystic land covered in sand, with exotic locales, handsome strangers, and being technically an isekai, but that's not really the story at all. The Dune Rose itself is kind of an afterthought of the whole system. What it is a derivative of the fate system called the solar system. In the solar system, you'll be rolling 3 fudge die to determine your success or failure. Score a success, you're going to succeed. Now, if you notice here, there are actually successes that can go up to 7, so where do these bonuses actually come from? Each character has a set of skills, starting with +2 and 3 +1. These can be drawn from almost everything and are tied to 3 main attributes: vigor, instinct, and reason. Each of these attributes has a pool of dice you can draw from to augment your rolls and trigger certain abilities. Your attributes each have a defense skill as well tied to them, with a +2, +1, and +0 associated with them. So making a character is actually very simple, but all of these skills can only go up to +3, so how do I actually get a +4, you may be wondering? Well, Dune Rose actually relies heavily on various tropes of the genre, allowing the heroine have a skill with a +4 in it. This does lead to one of the dumber things in the book, where technically scoring a 7 with the heroine ends the story. Yeah, for some reason, if you power level up to a +4 and then on any roll involving it you score a 7 or higher with the dice, you just win. The game is over and you say you should wrap up soon. A bit odd and not really given much in the way of gravitas it actually should. But there are more ways to augment your rolls, namely secrets and items. These are custom abilities that allow you to mitigate disadvantage, add advantage, or just have a flat +2 to performing a specific action. So you could be a super seducer and gain advantage when trying to enthrall women, or be a violent bastard and gain a +2 to all your combat actions. All you need to do is spend a bit of the power from your pool of attributes and wazam, you're a super seducer violent bastard. Items operate on the same basic concept, with higher tier items granting you a flat bonus to its particular thing. A special magic sword may grant you a bonus to leadership or fighting, but not really both. Tying this all together is your keys. These are significant aspects of who you are that enables you to gain XP. For example, the key of the Fujo rewards you 1 XP when you try to hook up 2 men, 2 XP if you actually somewhat succeed, and 5 when they actually consummate their own relationship. These also allow you to make up your own very easily. Now, you may be able to choose to break a key by going against it. This grants you a flat 10 XP, but permanently disables it for your character. XP allows your character to buy advancements, increasing skills, add more keys, and even secrets. 5 XP nets you one of these, and guess what? They're actually floating. At any point during the session, you have the right to spend in advance, even before you roll the dice, and get it. You can't just spend them all in the same place, however, meaning that you can't buy a skill twice. But skill A, skill B, and skill A again is technically a valid and expensive choice. Now, if that were the end, I'd say, it's light, but it might appeal to you. But at the very start of this video, I actually mentioned the solar system, written originally by Clinton R. Nixon from The Forge for his game The Shadow of Yesterday. It has actually been picked up and is now distributed by a Finnish company called Arkenstone. The solar system proper is fairly robust for a story game. Not my particular cup of tea, but there are aspects about it which I enjoy a lot more than something akin to Fate proper or PBTA. So if you're in the market for a rules light but still meaty enough to bite into kind of a game, it may be up your alley. My name is Notepad, and this was Dune Rose, and in turn the solar system. If you like what I do here, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And many thanks to the oil barons who continue to fund my decadent lifestyle. Ma salama.